Hey, let's read this book, Democracy Awakening, Heather Cox Richardson. Yeah, this is the notes on the state of America right now. It's a pretty important read. I think you should pick up a book. This is the foreword. It's pretty forward. America is at a crossroads. A country that once stood as a global symbol of democracy has been teetering on the brink of authoritarianism. It's already there. It's been pushed over. How did this happen? Is the fall of democracy in the United States inevitable? And if not, how can we reclaim our democratic principles? Yeah, that's a very good start. By opening up this conversation. This crisis in American democracy crept up on many of us. For generations of Americans, grainy news footage of World War II, showing row upon row of Nazi soldiers goose-stepping in military parades, tricked us into thinking that Adolf Hitlers of the world arrive at the head of giant armies. So long as we didn't see tanks in our streets, we imagined that democracy was secure. But in fact, Hitler's rise to absolute power began with his consolidation of political influence and win 36.8% of the vote in 1932, which he parlayed into a deal to become German Chancellor. The absolute dictator came afterwards. Well, guess what? The person you voted for literally said he was going to be a dictator on day one. So if the signs weren't fucking clear, I think you need to read a goddamn fucking book. This one's a good one to start with. Or pick up a book on World War II, you stupid fuck. Fascism has never been acceptable. Never. It's never been popular, and it's never been cool. That's why they had to manipulate the minds of the Germans to accept it. That's why they had to turn it all over on the Jews and say it was the Jews' fault. They deserve everything that's coming to them because they put themselves in this position. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, you stupid pieces of shit. Nazism is right here, right now. You're a fascist because you voted for Donald Trump. You're sorry about it now? Too little, too late. You know how many Germans were apologetic after they figured out what Hitler was doing? Plenty. Most of them didn't even know what was going on in their own country. Just like now. Pick up a fucking book. Educate yourself.